Hi, I'm Sam Hamm. Welcome to Trailers from Hell. I'm holding in my hands a ghost viewer, and if you were lucky enough in 1960 to see the movie that provided today's Trailer from Hell, you would have received one of these interesting little artifacts. I happen to associate this with deep personal humiliation, and I'll tell you why. 13 Ghosts is a William Castle production. William Castle was famous, as all horror fans know, for ingenious gimmicks which he used to promote his films. One of them was a Merjo from House on Haunted Hill, in which a skeleton comes out into the middle of the audience from the screen. On the Tingler, he had joy buzzers in the seats that the audiences were sitting in, so that you get a little electric shock administered directly to your ass when the titular monster comes on screen. And as you can see, in 13 Ghosts, the gimmick was an item which he refers to here as a supernatural viewer, but which I remember as the ghost viewer. And the principle was that if you look through one of the two strips of cellophane on the ghost viewer, there's a red strip and a blue strip. If you look through the blue strip, the ghosts who are appearing in a tinted fashion on a blue screen disappear. However, if you look through the red strip of cellophane, the ghosts jump out right at you, and you can see them as we have a scene here. This is one of the scenes where our hero has put on a special pair of supernatural glasses that allow him to see the dead. And the dead in this movie are very frisky. They're very mischievous. They waste food. This is something that they would never have gotten away with in my mother's house. But I was very excited by the idea of seeing 13 Ghosts, which came out when I was about 4. And somehow, using my already very advanced powers of persuasion, I talked my mom into taking me to see this movie because some of the other kids, the bigger kids on my block, had been to see it. I thought it was fascinating and brought home ghost viewers. And I became obsessed with holding up ghost viewers in front of nothing, basically, trying to see if I could catch a ghost. My mom took me to see it. We got our ghost viewers. I held them up during the Mr. Magoo cartoon. Couldn't see any ghosts. So far, so good. The credits came on, and in the credits we see 13 ghosts. Boom! Coming right at you, off the screen. And I frantically started wiggling my ghost viewer back and forth, and I discovered that when I looked through the red part, I could see them. When I looked through the blue part, I could still see them. My mom had to take me screaming out of the theater before the actual movie even started. I did not make it through the credits.